Hey, my people, y'all gonna have to bear with me for a second. I'm driving in traffic, so it might take me a second to get all my thoughts together. But on this AMC thing, main thing I was coming to y'all about was leaving options and things like that alone for a while. On not just AMC, on all plays, leave them alone for a while. I know that's a big thing for one man to come out and say to a bunch of people who's, taking care of their own homes and have their own lives. But we're really still all in this together. We really are a team, whether you look at it or not. They meet in private as teams, have dinners together as teams. And we're stuck out here on forums where they can still dip in and see what we're doing. Does that sound fair to y'all? No. That's why we came up with that little coalition where y'all know where we meet at. Hundreds of thousands of us, link up at and meet at. And it's a private thing. They can't really dip like that. We're going to keep it that way. So we're going to keep doing that. Since they can talk in private, we're going to talk in private too. So keep meeting there. Remember y'all how they used to threaten us saying that it's not going to go well for the public and things like that? That's how you know we had them where we wanted them, when they were making threats. Well, threats went away, which means they found another way out. And that's been a while now. So they come up with a strategy, we figure it out, we shut it down. The new one is, they're not threatening us because we're buying options on all these plays, and then when we buy them, they tank. Every Friday they tank, and they collect all that money and use it against us. They are literally using our money against us to keep this play going alive. That's why that one day it went from 71 or something like that all the way down to 40 or 50 or something like that, and started tanking or whatever. They had reserve money. That reserve money been tapped out. Now they're using our money against us weekly as like an ongoing thing. So it's like we're adding fuel to the fire that's beneath us trying to burn us, to make it even burn higher to come get us. Stop buying options and things like that. And if you do buy stocks and they tank and they're in a negative, just don't touch them. Leave them alone. Just take that as a temporary loss. Go use more money from somewhere else to, buy AMC shares if you want to buy shares. But no options, man. No options. How often is it an option or a share right now is doing well? How often is that? It's not often, It's because they have a headhunter, a computer that's a headhunter. It hunts, movement and volatility, and it hunts everything, any movement, it hunts it. That's why when I go on, I look at all them spikes and all these stocks, and they all look the same. It's obvious traps. They're waiting for people to bite, and then as soon as you bite, they put you in a headlock and slam you down. They bring you down. It's like a headlock. That's why I don't get excited when I see, stocks shooting up anymore. Because I know it's just a trap, and I'm always right. I go on. If the whole market ain't red, those stocks that were just doing real good are now tanked. That's not normal. When has that ever been normal, What that is their dirt, their manipulation enhanced times 1,000 now. They can't do it like gradually no more. They can't do it gracefully anymore. They have to do it aggressively now to keep up with this vicious play that we have set up right now. It's a very vicious play, and they can't do anything else to combat it other than to use our money against us, and they have to do it fast. So they don't even care anymore if they're out in the open getting caught doing these things anymore. But yeah, those movements are obvious. It just makes it so obvious what's going on. And as long as we keep buying options, they're laughing at us because we're setting them up with more free money to tank and fail with. So that's just, what I wanted to put out there. And y'all can take it however y'all want to, You don't have to listen to me. Who am I, right? But something has to change. Nothing's working. They're still finding ways to, survive. So if they come back out threatening us again, that means we made the right move. We made the right move, because when all they can do is threaten us and say bad things, calling us names and things like that, and telling us the public ain't gonna go well for the public and all that, they don't have any other way to go. It's like, The Last Dragon, when Bruce Leroy was fighting the girl who kidnapped Vanity, and they was fighting, and the crook swung at Bruce Leroy, and Bruce Leroy made him hurt his hand. He couldn't hit him, so all he could do was bite his fist and call him a name. Same scenario. So, for y'all who may not catch on to that, I'm making it blatantly obvious that is what's going on. And I can't announce on here, where we meet at, but there's enough out there to know, where to meet at and to talk these things over or whatever, because we don't seem to have any help from anybody. the people who are in charge, I know they can do something about this, but they're making too much daily money off of our hard work. So in the end, it will really be like a horrible thing for America in general, the government versus the people in general, to watch this play not go our way after they make daily money off of our hard work. Because that's exactly what's happening. They're getting paid daily money, and they know the second we get our way, they're not getting paid that daily money anymore. You got to be a fool to think they're going to give up them daily millions, from these hedge funds just for things to go the right way. That's too much like right, They're not just going to give up like that. Every day is supposed to be their last day. I'm pretty sure they're telling themselves every day, today is my last day getting this free money from them paying to keep these plays alive. We got to start doing the right thing. And then it turns into another day, and another day, and another day. One man can't beat a temptation like that. I don't believe one man can fight off a temptation like that. And even if you do a collective, there's too many powerful people out here who can get to all of them and bribe them. And who's to say they're not getting the mafia style? If you don't do things like that, then, let's just hope your lugs and your cars are tight. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily that, we know what I mean. But however, if you do help us, oh man, you'll live beyond your wildest dreams. Leave them no choice but to go their route and just keep quiet about it. Who's to say that's not happening? That's what I'm saying. I always said humans shouldn't be in charge of humans. Who's to say that one person is better than the next person to make a rule up for you to have to follow? Yeah, it's good to have a common ground that we can all work with, for the guidelines of what's right and wrong. But then something may come along years later to where it's broken now. Weed was once illegal, now it's legal because a man said so. Then what's to say it was ever illegal in the first place? See what I'm saying? Things can be broken. That's people in charge of people, and that's the dynamic of it. That's what happens, nothing is certain. It's uncertainty out there. Same thing with this. I'm sure Gary had good intentions, but I'm sure if his palms got greased, or anybody's palms got greased, then I'm sure that brought out a little ticking demon in them and made it start growing bigger and bigger every day. And they're thinking, wow, what I can do tomorrow with another chunk of money like that. What I can do the next day, I'll stop on this date. I'll let the guys who fight in the stock market to get here have their way on this date. And then that date comes, and then every day is the last day. I'm just going to do it one more day. No, nothing is going to stop this but fear. Fear of them, being locked up or whatever. That's the only thing that's going to stop this at this point. You can't bribe them to stop doing this, because we cannot bribe them versus the hedge funds. They're always going to have more money than us. So, only thing left is fear. Start cleaning them offices out. We just start cleaning all these offices out. Something. I don't know. We have to do something though, because nobody's keeping up to their oath. I don't see much happening. Them dark pools should have been shut down a long time ago. Don't tell me there ain't ways to stop this. I come up with plenty of ways to stop it in my own head, and I put a couple on mine for them, to do. And that's just little old me. I know they know a lot more than me, and I know they can do things about this, just to even temporary fixes, just to so it can spiral out of control and they can't handle it no more. Little things. I don't see anything happening but a little bit of talk here and there. Y'all have any suggestions? Who can we put in charge of this other than us, the people, and feel safe about it anymore? I know the stock market done lost a lot of y'all. I understand that, I'm in the same boat. I'm just waiting for them to put gas in it so we can take off. But who are they to tell us what we can't have when it's our money working for us? You know how many times I've watched CCIV and all these other plays snatch hundreds, if not thousands of dollars out of my portfolio out of nowhere. Just sitting just as calm as ever. Then as soon as I get money into something, it tanks. It starts tanking. I swear I'll be close to wanting to ask people, let me see your phone. I just want to see if my phone is being pulled down, my account is being told that this price is that, so they can take just my money. And then when you do it, it just does your phone like that too. I know that's hard to believe, but I'm just saying, I be feeling like even checking other phones to make sure my price on my phone matches the price on the next phone. That's how unbelievable these movements be. It's like they just wait for you to invest and then they tank. That's why I stopped investing a long time ago. All my money is in AMC, and I'm done with everything else. That's how for real I am. I'm done with everything else. I'm just waiting for things to finally take place. And I really feel like they're waiting on something negative to happen to where even if we did win this play, we couldn't get our money. Something bad to happen. I don't know, a virus or something, I don't know. They're just waiting on some answer from the devil himself to keep us from getting what we fought so hard for. Meanwhile, they're living every day off of it, getting them daily fees. I'm just hot. I'm tired of it now, and I'm looking into a few new things. I'm talking to a couple new people. But y'all just keep doing what y'all doing and holding, because y'all already won. And I really believe, other than what we earn in this squeeze, we're due some kind of a nice little chunky lawsuit on top of what we earn in this squeeze. I really believe we're deserved that by now. Far past that. And they'll probably pay us out of just one payment of what they've been getting off these people. Who knows? Anyway, that ain't for me to really think about right now. Right now, I'm just watching to see when they're going to let what's right happen. I'm tired of talking about it every day. So, yeah, y'all just enjoy your lives. Crypto. I focus on crypto to keep my daily, building up going and things like that. I just focus on crypto. And every once in a while, I'll check my AMC to see what the new trash is, the new manipulation and garbage is they got going on. That's all. Well, all right, y'all, man. Enjoy them holidays. Finish enjoying them out. I really thought they would do the right thing by Christmas, but I don't know the way things are going. I don't know. We'll see. But until then, man, y'all, we gonna keep linking up and we gonna keep connected as a big family like we always have been. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all take care.